keeping the shit. Yeah, we're talking that talk. Real life stories every time that we walk. From the grind to the wins. Yeah, we keeping it lit. Welcome to the show where we shooting the shit. We just in again.
What up, you guys? This is Carrie again. We have another episode of Shooting the Shit. And we have our special guest here today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is 3HREEAM.
Okay, Mr. 3AM. Where do you get your name from? Because it is unique. Y'all, spell your name. Spell your name.
3, lowercase, HREE, capital AM.
Okay, because I thought it was RHREEAM. But it's a way that he has it that he'll say. Go ahead and say your name.
3AM.
Okay, where did you come up with that name?
So, like, growing up, I grew up in the studio, hated it, hated music altogether. Because that was my brother's dream. Like, you know how, like, when you got that one person who loves something so much that you just, they put you in it to the point where you just hate it. Bro, I'm 8 years old. I'm in the studio from 8 in the morning. I go to practice, leave practice, back into the studio to 12 o'clock at night. My mom pick us up. Boom, boom, boom. Long story short, that system right there messed up my sleep pattern.
So, like, what was your brother doing? Like, was he rapping? Was he singing? Okay.
Yeah, anything dealing with music, anything dealing with being the star. He was out there. He was making a name. He did some work with some people that's pretty famous now. They come from out of Baton Rouge.
Okay, so is he big now? Like, where do he live?
My brother's deceased now.
Oh.
Yeah, he passed away in 2016 in a plane crash. And that's kind of where 3AM first started from. For real. That scenery all together. Because I was around him so much. It was just me and my brothers. We ain't had no dad for real. So it was always us. Growing up in the studio, he used to always ask me, make a song with me, make a song with me, make a song with me. He used to love it so much that he made my other brother start rapping. And my adopted brother started rapping. And he was like, he knew I was good at it. And he was like, do it. And I'm like, nah. I'm like, why? Because y'all do it. There's no other reason why. I want to be myself, 100%.
Yeah.
I am me. I am your little brother. You have a name in the city of Baton Rouge right now. That's fine. I enjoy all the things that come from you. I'm still me though. And so, fast forward his death, I had to write out what I was feeling. I had to get that stuff out. One day I left a notebook out, and it had all my feelings in there and stuff like that. But Mom was up in there. She didn't know what the notebook was for, and I was very direct with it. And I didn't want her to worry about me. I was like, if she would have read this book, she would have, like, her mind was already, because she still agreed with my brother too.
Yeah. So
I had to figure out a way to encrypt it. And that's where music and stuff came in. So that was my way. I started writing poetry, writing exactly what I was feeling, but not exactly what I was feeling if you just come in and read it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, fast forward, up all night. I'll be up till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just doing something. 3AM, and then like as I was coming up with my own name for it, because I told myself I was never gonna do music, I also told myself while I was writing these encryptions, I'd never lie to myself in here because this is me.
Yeah.
I got my heart broken. I told myself, I was in the studio talking to you, and I was like, damn, gotta be a man on word. I'm in the studio talking to you, but I ain't never been in the studio. I told myself I was never gonna drop a song because that was my brother's dream. And like, I also knew at a young age, youth was where it's at.
Yeah.
What you want to do, I kind of felt like I was better at you than you. But I didn't want to take that from you because this is your dream. And I know if I start doing it while you already got to sing, everybody going to shift the focus from you to me.
Yeah. And you don't want that.
I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Like, all the, fame, fortune, woo. Like, nope, just give me the money. I'm his little brother. Go hoot and holler at him. So fast forward, boom, coming up to the name 3AM, I end up telling myself that if I'm gonna get in the studio, I gotta come up with a name for it. And just think about all the times, just I'll be up around like 3 o'clock in the morning, wide awake, everybody else sleep. And me personally is like, while everybody else sleep, my brain works the best.
I was about to ask you, I was about to say, that's where you more focused is early in the morning.
And it's like, it don't matter if I just wake up, if I've been up for hours or damn near days, it's like my brain is just at peace. Like I don't get it, it's around that time.
Yeah.
And so sometimes, and then, but you, also at 3 a.m., you never know what you're gonna get either. Anything can happen at 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, lives are being taken, lives are being made, people are having fun, anniversaries, you know, people making families, you know, stuff of that nature. You literally never know what you're gonna get at 3 o'clock in the morning. And so it's like, it's just like, damn, that time just really stuck with me. I used to wake up, go rummage in the fridge, my grandma come out the back, ain't nobody but Thomas. I ain't even gotta hit the corner because it's just funny because we used to look at each other like, why you up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Why you up? It used to always be like that before she ended up moving out. And so when I was coming up with the name, it was like 3 in the morning, 3 in the AM, 3 a.m. Because my name was always dealing around 3. And because that's where I'm from, I'm a third child, so it's a long story behind that too. So it's like, I knew I wanted to do the 3 in the morning, 3. It just always stuck with me.
Yeah.
And so it's like, all right, I know I want it to be 3 a.m. because I just was writing them down. But I ended up looking at a comedy show, and I ain't gonna say his name because he don't rock with us, so I ain't gonna rock with him. But I was looking at a comedy show, and I looked up how they had his name in the background. And I was like, if my name was in the background, what would it look like? 3 a.m. is cool, but it don't look like, I wouldn't want just that behind. It's not creative enough.
So like with the letters and everything like that, like how did you come up with that? Like how did you? Because like I said, it's very unique. Because I didn't catch on to it until you said it. So how did you make it unique like that?
So basically, when I was writing it out, I ended up writing out 3HREEAM. But then if I was reading it, it's like 3 a.m. But it's like as I was saying it, it's like also as I was saying it, it was like 3 a.m. The 3 kind of sound like a T already. So what if I just take the T out and it's just 3 a.m. and it's like, all right, I like that, but the space in between looks weird. Put it all together as one name, and it's exactly how it said. It's fluent. 3 a.m. 3HREE capital AM. So if you take the middle part out, it's still 3 a.m. You go look at my videos, how I got my hat done, it's 3 a.m. So it's like, the 3 will be one color, the HREE, will still be lowercase, another color, and the capital AM will be the same color as the 3. So
even if you take the
even if it's
the
blurred
word
out, you'll
you
still
see 3 a.m.
a.m.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. And how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay.
I'm 26. Yeah.
So where, like, are you from DR?
I'm from, born and raised. I went to school at Morehouse College after I graduated from there from Master Pro. I'm a physicist. I'm applying to go get my doctoral degree. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm in this city.
Okay.
Leaving this city.
Like like when you accomplish what you want to accomplish, I know there's more that you want to do. Like, where are you thinking about moving to?
Moving?
You don't want to move?
Nah.
You love home.
Leaving the city and coming back. I mean, like, leaving the city, being in Atlanta for about almost 10 years.
You was in Atlanta?
I went to school, I went to Morehouse College. I graduated out there. Yeah, I was out there for a minute. But learning that, like, they get to so much money. They got so much going on. And I loved it. I loved it. But they ain't got the culture like how we got culture. Mm-hmm. Their culture, and I say this in front of them, they hate it. I'm going to continue to say it. Unless you go into the deep Atlanta, their culture is just trends, whatever is trending right now. Like, yeah, Louisiana got trends, but there's things that'll never leave.
Yeah.
It's things that generations go come through. Like, y'all grew up, I don't know how old everyone is, but by view, you're older than me by a couple years, right? Y'all grew up on Boosie. I grew up on Boosie. My niece right now is growing up on Boosie, the old Boosie. That's just cultural things that's just not gonna change. You come here, you're gonna get the real BR. Yeah. Atlanta, you gotta go look for that. Now, opportunities and them being turned, that's fine. They got that. They got that everywhere. But it's like when you can mix that with the culture of that city as well, because it's so diverse now out there. So it's like, if you could bring those opportunities to Baton Rouge, greatest city on earth, and if nobody else is willing to do it, I'll do it. So like, leave here, live somewhere else. I might visit a lot of places. Somewhere deep off the grid, I will still be down here. Just making the city better. I love my city. I was running from home for almost 10 years. Almost committed some things I could not take back. Just for to get back down here after I graduate and realize that this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Just so I can leave again and then come back and do everything else I want to do.
Yeah. So what inspires you? What inspires you?
Black people. Black people. Seeing what has been created and seeing what else has been done based off of scientific experience created against us. I don't like that. Yeah. And watching a lot of little black boys lose their life over nonsense.
What made you think, okay, well, this is what I want to rap about, versus you rapping about what other rappers rap about?
I don't believe in beefing with the same team. Yeah. I don't believe in that at all. I believe in living life, and life is joyous with the culture. Again, life is not fun alone at all. I had the greatest time of my life in Atlanta, and it also made me more depressed because the more and more I turn around, it's like, I got people I can enjoy this with, but these aren't the people I really want to enjoy this with. And then now I'm looking around more and more out in Atlanta, watching more how the music is being tainted. This is not life for us at all. I don't believe in beefing with the same team. I believe in beefing with the real opposition. So it might sound like I'm talking about you. No. Just listen.
So what rapper? Because it seems like you're a level-headed guy, and like, what rappers did you grow up on, like, and listen to? Not from way back in the gap, because I feel like you like a lyricist, like you like Tupac, Quest. What about Tribe Called Quest? It's like you have that lyricist rap about.
Wayne influences a lot. I grew up listening to The Weeknd as well. That's my favorite artist. Based off how I structure songs. Because if you really listen to him, he's just talking. He's not really singing. Like, yeah, he's singing and he's talented. He's just talking. If you understand, you understand. He's just talking.
Yeah.
And he got game. But yeah, Lil Wayne with his lyricist and his energy. And who else back in the day? Kevin Gates. The old Kevin Gates. The new Kevin Gates, haven't heard of. Just emphasize the old Kevin Gates.
Okay.
The Kevin Gates that, was back then working with some Baton Rouge people, let's say that.
Yeah, is Kevin Gates from Louisiana?
He from there.
I did not know that.
Fun fact, him and my brother used to have their little music thing going on. I never really cared enough to really know exactly what it is, so I'm not gonna lie on camera. But they knew each other at one point. And because my brother, he had a nicer name before he died. I ain't want that. Like, after he died, everybody could come up to me, oh my God, is that your brother? You're weird. We have the same last name, and there's nobody else in the city with this last name. Yes, it's my brother. You trying to make me sad right now? Like, that's weird. So it's just like, I didn't understand that. But Kevin Gates, the old Kevin Gates, he used to be talking. I ain't gonna lie. That's what put him on the pedestals now.
Y'all listen to the old Kevin Gates?
What?
Y'all listen to the new Kevin Gates?
I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I done went to Atlanta and back within the last 2 months on the Greyhound, right? Different people out loud listening to the old Kevin Gates passing by. Typically it's the same song. Satellites. Love that song.
Oh yeah.
Typically Satellites, that song,
Yeah.
and if you think I'm lying, I'll ask Kevin, go see if his old numbers right now. That motherfucker is still trending because I still hear that mud. So yeah, the old Kevin Gates was very influential because they used to talk.
Yeah.
They used to be talent. And it's like, yeah, he might talk about some street shit and stuff like that, but he also teaching and educating. In the streets of BR, it's the hardest way of living. The good die young and all the others go to prison. Like, he was speaking. It wasn't all that extra stuff. Now, I don't speak on that because I don't listen to it, so, yeah. But those people right there. But to mix in energy, I listened to Young Boy growing up, around when he first came out. Still listening to songs here and there now, but the older ones. Also, a person that taught me energy is more important than anything is Rock 49. Because at certain points, he don't be talking about shit, but I'm like, this shit get me going. Like, I'm dead ass though, so it's just like, honestly and truly, like, all these people I watch closely is Louisiana, Boosie. I used to listen to Boosie growing up, especially Webby, Lil Fat. Like,
Webby.
Hell, TC, before he got on whatever he on now. Him, Maine at times. Like, Maine music.
After he said TDC, I knew Maine had to come after.
You know that, like, shit, don't forget Mr. Mr. Kane had that been the lock for a minute. You feel me? So it's just like, all these different people, they was talking they shit, like, but it was bars, it was energy. Yeah, it's not just straight up, I'ma run down and woo-doo-doo. Okay.
That makes the difference.
Okay, I get it. How many times you gonna say this on the song? God damn, you only got like, what, 4 songs to drop to go famous, so you running down on people before they come and lock you up, huh?
You have some substance.
And then on top of that too, y'all running, like, y'all doing broke nigga shit. Like, you jacking your own kind. Like, I don't get that, because if you really wanted some real money and you was a real robber, why you not going to rob with some real bread? And you know who got real bread? That's all I'm saying. Because the first thing you going to do before you go jack and call him a broke ass nigga. So if you know he a broke ass nigga, why you finna go rob a broke ass nigga? That's really smart. Then let's ask the question, why is he a broke ass nigga? Let's go rob the people who really got some bread. That type of shit I'm on. I'm not finna go. You gonna rob somebody for 10,000? 10 million. Sense make it make some. Amen.
Yeah. So, I've been down here since June of last year. I'm from Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like the culture here is way different from Mississippi. Like, it's like sometimes I be like sometimes I just don't want to go back home because I be ready to come back to Louisiana.
That energy here.
It's like,
Energy here.
even though I be in the house, it's like, it's nothing like
There's something about that
me
song.
back here. And I be like, dang, it's like when I go to Mississippi, I just get depressed. Like, I'm just ready to go back to Louisiana.
Again, it's the culture. You can't fake this culture.
For a reason.
You
When
can't fake
cross
this culture.
places, the energy does change. The
Yeah.
frequency. That's all sound is vibration, energy, and frequency.
Not for real, but you can't fake this culture though. Like the culture is really indebted in our DNA. Like so, headband, new artists coming up, right? It is something about that sound. Like that sound literally is from my brother's generation.
Yeah.
Slaughterhouse. It don't matter if you play Slaughterhouse or that. So it's Slaughterhouse is what, damn near 30 years old. That same sound, that then trickle down. Now the kids love it now. You can't fake this culture. Like, if you make Louisiana, Baton Rouge to be exact, because like they try to make it with New Orleans. New Orleans cool. They got a culture.
Baton Rouge is different from New Orleans.
And we 100% is. We love y'all to death, but we different. We love y'all to death, but we definitely different. Like, and there's no. I ain't trying to talk down to y'all. We just got two different cultures.
So, like, what is the moment that tested you? Like, what was your test in life? Like, what was the moment that really like pushed you to do what you do?
When I learned that two things. One, this fly is annoying the fuck out of me. When I got to my breaking point and I wanted to, just finish a lot of things. I knew I was good at music, but I didn't know music was therapeutic.
Yeah.
And so like right now, I can finally say it out loud because it's not directly from my mom. She asked me, well, I got Thursday tattooed on my neck.
You got Thursday tattooed on your
I
neck?
have the word Thursday directly tattooed on my neck right here.
So what does that mean?
And that's a music note it's in a specific shape of a chain.
Mm-hmm.
So the chain is the last thing that my brother gave me before he passed away. I still had a chain. I almost threw my life away behind that chain multiple different times. And I realized that I was breaking the first sin of the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not put no other God before me. I felt more invincible with that chain that my brother gave me just because I know what it felt to me since he died.
Yeah.
That I couldn't leave a house without it, literally. Like, I did not feel right without it. And God took it away from me for like a couple months because I was in Puerto Rico one time. The chain almost came on my neck. I ended up having to do some miraculous ass shit and I ended up catching that bitch before it went way off in the ocean.
Yeah. But they say, well, me, I'm a very, very, very spiritual person. They say if something that you're used to breaks off of you, that's that negative energy. Well, that's it, how I guess capturing all that energy and releasing, it away from you. So, you go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, it's good, it's good. Because it's kind of the same thing, because when I tell you God took it away from me and I could not find that chain, ironically, I lost the chain on the 8th year, the day after my brother's death day. The day after, like literally the direct day after his 8th year, death day. For the next 2 months, I couldn't find a chain, so I had to go back to school. I got to do a lot of things without it. I did not feel right without it. Like, for 8 years since my brother passed away, I did not leave without that chain.
Yeah.
And so it's like, now I got to go do other things, woo. And then I realized, like, God was really talking to me, like, damn, you're still the same person. I'm still the same Almighty God. Like, I understand I took him away from you, but I did that for a reason. The same way I took away this chain, because you don't realize what you're doing. But I do. I just understand you're doing it because you're hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Boom. Once I realized that he took it away from me because of those reasons, about like a month and a half later, I found it again. Knowing that everything I almost did, I almost got into some incidents with some people behind it. I almost lost my life within the ocean and the pool one time behind it. Just, I can't leave the house or miss a class behind it because I can't find it.
Yeah.
Now, I realize what it means to me and I understand where I'm going with life. And if something happens with this chain outside of the road, because all of a sudden now it's culture for the snatch our chains. It's like, I don't understand that shit either. But that's the culture now. I understand what I would do behind that specific chain. I wouldn't care about nothing else I bought. It's that specific chain. I would literally throw away everything behind it.
Yeah.
And so I ended up putting it up. And it was like, that's number one. Like, I ended up putting it up to where I know for a fact I never leave the house again. That was the one testing moment. But within the midst of those 2.5 months, Thursday came up because I ended up almost doing some things that I can't take back because of my grief. And then going back to music being therapeutic, within the midst of those 2 months of not having this chain and all that going on, I was about to do that, but I thought about it. I was like, my mom, she already lost one son.
Yeah.
And she never got to see him. It was closed. At least this time, she could see me. So I was gonna put it right here. Somewhere very vital, very quick, but very efficient. But then within Thursday, I ended up meeting some things happened in my life. I ended up meeting these two people, Henny the Business and Kennard Garrett. Very big people within the music industry right now. They were just doing the class getting back to the school. Every Thursday is a music workshop trying to get the kids on campus better. Everybody had to apply to get in. I didn't even make it in the first year, but they read every single application. So when they finally did me, it's like, oh, so you're such and such. I'm like, you remember that? Like, yeah, we read every single one. They didn't understand that class right there literally saved my life because I kept telling myself, just make it a Thursday. Just make it a Thursday. That 1 hour out the entire week saved my life because just make it a Thursday. And even directly after the class end, as soon as I'm leaving, I'm like, it's like everything hitting me. Just make it a Thursday, bro. Just make it a Thursday. So literally, I'm like, Friday hit, 6 more days of Thursday. Saturday, all right, boom, let's go party. We go woo woo. We go party till Sunday. Take a quick nap, right? Get up again, do woo. Go to class there. By by Tuesday, all right, tomorrow's Wednesday, and Wednesday, basically Thursday. I'm talking to myself, just make it a Thursday. Because that's the only thing that was keeping me here, for real. And then music being therapeutic, as in, I got a specific song that's out right now. It's called No Names. As all this was gonna happen, as this moment was gonna happen, I was calling everybody. And it was like over 2 weeks, I was calling people just to hear their voice. Nobody was answering. The specific people I wanted to hear. Nobody was answering. And in that moment, I'm sitting in my car, everything's gonna happen. I had to take myself out of my body and talk to myself. It was weird. Like literally, I took myself out of my body, sat in the passenger seat, and told myself every single thing I wanted to hear. I lied to myself, and I wrote myself out of it. The first thing I said in that song was, "My pain to help me grow," and that's a damn lie.
Yeah.
At that point in time, like I'm better now, but at that point in time, I just had to tell myself something.
Like I know you said your brother is like a big influence on what you're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
When the situation happened, how did you find out?
Ironically, at 3 a.m. And it's not even on some, oh, I'm trying to be all spiritual, coincidental. No, ironically, September, we were supposed to start school in August. Ended up having a flood. Within that flood happening, my school got flooded. School got pushed back a few weeks. Within those few weeks, I had a small little growth spurt. I went from 4'9" to 5'2". If you know me, I was always the shortest kid ever. From 4'9" to 5'2". Everything got pushed back, including orientation day to the 3rd. So we had Jamboree night. I can't remember who Madison Brooks was playing that day. But everything happened just so crazy because I ended up losing my best friend and my brother within the same year. I ain't seen my best friend in years because he played football and his sport was in the fall, my sport was in the spring, so just like timing was just always off, but we never lost that connection. Fast forward, going back to the Jamboree night. We walking around, everybody talking about how I got taller. No, 3 inches ain't that much, but how short I was, fuck, that was a lot. Like, I just kid you not. So everybody was talking about how I got taller, everybody seen it. So I'm the talk of Jamboree. Cool. As I'm walking by, the dude, he grabbed my shoulder. What the fuck? He was like, and he started laughing. I'm like, the fuck you doing here, Five? My best friend BJ. Only him. He was like, damn, little Thomas ain't so little no more. No, I'm only 3 inches taller. That's how small I was. I ain't seen you in years, nigga. The day I seen my best friend in years was the day I lost my brother. Cause I went home tired as a bitch. Went up riding around with my youth frat brothers in Theta Mu. They ended up dropping me off at home. I'm talking about exhausted. Came to the crib, passed out across the bed. Wake up around like 2:30-ish, around 3 a.m., around that time. I'm not saying it's directly at 3 a.m., but around that time. Get up. I walk through the crib, this bitch like, it's just silent.
You feel out.
This bitch is silent. Like, I'm like, it's a different type of silent. I'm a senior in high school. My mom supposed to be in my, somebody gonna be through this. I walk all the way to mom's room. Nobody. To the front, nobody. Nobody. I walk outside, I see 50 million cars. I said, what the fuck is going on? I'm asking people what's going on. I feel like a ghost in the Christmas Carol because nobody responded to me. It's like nobody hear me. Nobody fucking hear me. I'm asking different people what's going on. What's going on? They look at me and turn their fucking head. So, I just hear everybody frantic, and I know something wrong with my dad here. What the fuck? I ain't seen you in. What's going on? This is the third they saying my brother got in a plane crash. My brother got in a plane crash. I hear that through the wind because somebody was on the phone talking about shit, and I'm like, that's how I heard about it. Walking around in the morning time, walking up the street, hearing somebody talking about the shit on the phone. Man, you got in a plane crash. Ooh. Ain't no fucking way my brother got no fucking plane crash. Y'all niggas bullshitting me. The same nigga that said he wasn't going to my 8th grade trip because we went from changing plans from trains to the plane, he never took a flight. That same nigga, his first flight ever is his last. Ain't no fucking way y'all finna tell me this shit. Then next thing you know, everybody just, it's like everybody seen me at once. Everybody just started crying. It's like, what the fuck going on? And it wasn't confirmed yet, but the plane was confirmed to crash. It wasn't confirmed my brother was still in the plane, just figured out a whole bunch of stories and shit like that. Cause his stuff ended up getting me to Morehouse. Like, when I tell you this shit crazy, cause like, all that shit happened, we was going back and forth from Bjorn to New Orleans about a couple days, is at 3rd. And they couldn't find the plane at first. They ended up finding that bit. Then they had to do some bullshit. My grandma, she ended up calling a Morehouse man, Cedric Richmond. He was like Louisiana congressman, some shit like that at the time. He ended up having to get some shit happen. They ended up finding the plane. They confirmed my brother was in it. I knew if I broke down, my mama was gone. Crazy, because I knew I was the light. I'm just happy to be here. I don't want shit. I'm just happy to be here. For real. Yeah. Everybody wants something. As long as I'm playing sports, I don't give a fuck. That's the truth. Like, I didn't care about the biggest kicks or the biggest clothes. And I'm glad I didn't, because a lot of that shit, they laughing in our face and we too ignorant to understand. Like, you wear a designer, but those designers, same designers literally hate you. If you want to apply the same exact correlation everybody want to live by, I hate the ops so much, I want all the ops to stop, I want all the ops to die. The ops hate you, right? And you don't fuck with them, and they hate you. But you go stack your hard-earned money, you want to do whatever you did to go get it, to go spend it with some other niggas who hate you. And I'm glad I was just always wanted to be myself growing up, so it's just like, damn. All that shit go on, and it just be like, I felt tested through a lot of moments. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just understanding, just making it there, understanding people, understand what I gotta do. So when that shit happened, and then Cedric Richmond, he was like, man, I like your character throughout this whole situation after they confirmed that he was on that plane. That third, I can get you in the Morehouse. I'm like, sure, whatever. Morehouse. Ignorant to what Morehouse is and the history behind it.
Yeah.
Like, completely ignorant. Never heard of this shit until you said, I can get you in the Morehouse. The hell is that? Sure, whatever, cool. I look down the hall, my grandma, holiest woman ever, glowing. No, we just got confirmation your grandson just died, glowing about Morehouse. I don't know what the hell Morehouse is, but if it got her looking like that, I'll think about it. Yeah. Fast forward, Morehouse, the only school they accepted me in college. The only school. Because my grades did slip my senior year. And then, once I got to Morehouse, all my shit, my memories of my brother started kicking in. I only heard of Morehouse because you died. This guy got me into it because the letter of recommendation with the Woo. And now I'm enjoying my fucking life out here in the city of Atlanta. But now the more I'm enjoying my life, I'm getting more depressed because all my life I literally heard you lie to women. I'm from Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta. You were just so infatuated with the city growing up. I couldn't care less. I used to stand next to you and be like, why are you lying? Like, I grew up, like, every day of my life, I ain't never seen you out the house. And I seen the old pictures. When the fuck did you live in? Okay. Then I realized, bro, if you get to keep on fucking talking, you ain't coming out with Big Bro no more. You right. I'ma shut the fuck up. You right. So now I'm in Atlanta, enjoying my fucking life. I'm getting more depressed because I'm out here because of you, and I can't even tell you about it. This is your dream. Something Atlanta. Whatever your dream is with Atlanta, this is your dream. But I'm out here living it.
Yeah.
Going back to what I didn't want to do in the first place, is just live your dream. Then fast forward, and I'm dealing with this young woman, and that's what really turned my whole mindset around about everything. Because the more I'm getting depressed about it, the more I'm getting more fucked up about it. I end up dealing with this young woman, and I'm moving her out her dorm, right? I end up meeting her auntie, telling her the story about the shit. And her auntie was like, fast forward, I hear what you're saying, but boy, you better use this fucking death to your advantage. Like, for your benefit. Cause I told her, like, that's the part that made me feel bad about it. I feel like I'm using my brother's death for my own benefit. She's like, boy, you better. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, type of shit is that for you to tell somebody? Cause then she said, cause if you didn't, then that mean your brother died for fucking nothing. Yeah. And I was like, oh. Like, and you mean to tell me you just let your brother die for nothing? Well, you better use everything that come with his death. Because if not, because that's literally what he died. Like, you said your brother would have gave you everything if he was alive, right? That was him giving you everything right there.
Yeah.
That shit hurt, but I just can't let it be for nothing.
Yeah. So like, what is a song that, have you wrote any songs about him, or like what is one of your favorite songs that you wrote about him?
I didn't write Camera Talks. That one was just fluid. I just love how it came out. That was really more so freestyle, and I just wrote it down. Mm-hmm. But I say Peninsula. Yeah, Peninsula. Because I don't say I write him about him directly, but he's referenced a lot. So I can't just give directly one song.
So he's an influence in your music.
He is the influence because I watched him work every single day so much because he dragged me along with him. And I did not want to be there, but he wanted this shit so fucking bad. Just for what's getting famous now to be famous. And it's like, that's not the influence for our people again. There's certain things that we shouldn't do. Hurting people that look like you is not it. Hurting people in general is not it, but if those people are actively causing harm against your way of living, but hurting people that look just like you, for what? Clout?
You right.
For what? Like, you know why more and more people are getting signed instantly? Because they want you to die. That's where the money at. Like, realistically speaking, that's where all the money is. If you popping in your city, and he popping in his city, right? I'm gonna get my friend to sign him, and I'm gonna sign you, and we gonna give y'all what, 30,000, just for the flex and talk shit to each other. I know you ain't gonna do nothing by guns. I know you ain't doing by guns. Y'all gonna end up sliding each other, right? Right? But typically, a lot of y'all be rapping with your friends, so I'm gonna get your friend too, lock him in too, because if you die, your friend gonna come slide behind you, right?
Yeah.
Everybody that's in this game that's throwing around $30,000 cash has a $500,000 life insurance policy on your head.
That's gonna go to what?
That's gonna go to me. I'm not in none of this shit. I ain't in none of this shit. Don't nobody know my name. I just signed a nigga records. That's who I am right now. I just signed a nigga records. Go beef with the other nigga that got signed records.
Yeah.
And let's have a war off. While y'all out there killing each other, and on top of that too, we not really giving y'all no money. We gonna let y'all deal drugs or whatever, so y'all can get locked up behind it. We gonna sit out here and live off that bread.
Yeah.
My thing is just, oh, he was popping for. You ever realize rappers be popping for a year and a half to 2 years before they get hit? A year and a half to 2 years before they get killed. Y'all realize that?
Yeah.
They be popping like that for a year and a half to 2. Who you think be giving a drop? Let's be fucking for real. Who you think giving a drop? Damn, such and such was moving so tactical, da da da. Who you think paying the back door man? Without this shit being seen. I ain't gotta talk to nobody else. If I walk up in the room, oh, this my CEO. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I ain't gotta set up no meeting. I got 80 grand for you. Oh God, I get that. Don't even tell me. If it happens, you get 80 grand. Boom. I just spread it off in your clique. I don't care how it gets done. So that's not even saying you gotta do it, long as it happens. You get 80 grand. I still come up 420. And on top of that too, when you die, your music gonna go up because that's all they gonna play.
Yeah.
Go get that check. 80 grand ain't nothing but like $8 for real.
Because most of it's gonna go to, well, a percentage of it's gonna go to the music company.
And a lot of that shit gonna trickle down through me still.
Yeah.
The people that I'm paying, the people that I write this shit down, yeah, on paper, we paid this producer $3,500. Man, I gave that dude $1,500. He was cool with $1,500 cash. You don't know what I wrote down on paper, so all that extra $2,000, my pockets.
Yeah.
That's what keep me rapping, because it's like, bro, we done got so locked in on the clout that we not realizing, bro, you crashed them. You are the money. You are the money. Same thing with D1 Sports, bro. Why we keep signing with these niggas? You are the money. Historically, bro, they don't tell niggas that you're great. But historically, what are we not a part of? We don't need them. We don't. I want to build a championship team. You do realize, right, that championship team, 98% of it is niggas. Oh, they got this facility, they got that facility. Bro, kid you not, if everybody who signs with LSU signed at Southern could compete for a national championship.
Yeah.
But they ain't got this facility and that facility. First thing first, you know how LSU got that facility? LSU facility would look like Southern at one point before they upgraded. The alum get back money back. LSU ain't got no fucking money. LSU alum got it. That's it.
And LSU in the hood, ain't it?
Come on, man.
I thought they were, at first, I was like, when I went past LSU and I was like, I was driving, because like I said, I'm new here.
Mm-hmm.
I was driving, I was like, nigga, this is the hood. Like, I'm driving through the hood. Like, the roads messed up and everything. Like,
and that's all built up off of racism.
mm-hmm.
That's built up off of racism. Everything. Real spill. Why you think LSU just got a black quarterback this year, within the last couple of years? They tried it out with Jordan Jefferson. That was the only one they was gonna let slide. We got because they had that white boy complex. But let's not forget, LSU did not just started letting niggas on campus. Younger than when my grandma was born. Oh, they give money back. They send these people to the league. Bro, nigga, you was talented. LSU didn't make you talented. Nigga, you was like that. Exactly what you thought. You let these white boys gas you up. And guess what happened? They get the credit for your name. Now you just were over here signing. You just another name upon a million faces. If literally us as a community left those people alone altogether, they would vanish. Their entire money corporation ecosystem is built off of us. Again, going with music, sports, Olympic gold medalists, how many of them, the percentage, are black?
Cause like when you think about it, you gotta be like, where is like when somebody mentions like BR, what they think about? They think about Young Boy. They think about Boosie. They think about like you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know any, football players who went to the big league from LSU. I don't know who, I'm not familiar with football. Mm-hmm. So it's like you think about it, be like, dang. Cause when you come to LA, when you come to Louisiana, that's where you be like, oh yeah, I'm here for the culture. Mm-hmm. I'm not here for nothing else. I'm here for the culture.
And the thing about it is, Southern's culture is deeper than LSU's. Way deeper.
And Southern is not even the hood. Is it in the hood? Is it in the hood? Like, cause when I went through that, it wasn't even in the hood. It's in the hood.
Man, Southern is across the street from my hood.
I swear, I ain't know it was in the hood.
Trenches. I ain't gonna lie to you now. It's beautiful, but that's
the hood.
That's the hard
I'm gonna have to go pass through there again. I'm gonna have to stop pass through there again. I'm tripping. Mm-hmm. That's a twisted tea. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna blame it on the twisted tea.
It's alright, but real spill though, like genuinely though, we never needed them. That's why I rock. I have my own team. I have a community I'm genuinely trying to grow of us. We don't need y'all. They actually need us. Genuinely, you know why they integrated sports? Because they couldn't beat us. They couldn't beat us. So then they had to put a limit on how many of us we could have on a team at one point. Like, when you think of the greatest players in any sport, and we're going to think about sports right now. We're not going to get into history of the inventions and shit like that. We're thinking about sports. The thing that they try to push us towards because they show us black people. Right? Who's the greatest basketball player of all time? Name the top 5.
I'm going to say, I'm not going to put them in order, I'm just name them. Mm-hmm. Kobe Bryant, mm-hmm. Michael Jordan, mm-hmm. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, mm-hmm. Who else? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna say. Should I say LeBron James?
You better.
LeBron James. Don't do me.
I'm just saying.
Because I have to think about it. Like, okay, that's 4. I'm missing one. Who else? Help me out here. We said Kobe. We said, Who else?
She said Kobe, Kareem, LeBron,
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson.
I was about to say him, but I was like, his career, like, when did his career, like, because I guess when everything went down, it was like a standstill for him. Was he still playing basketball then?
Yeah, Magic was playing Jordan Chris Love. I believe so.
Okay.
I said all I didn't say is nowhere close as one of them came into this question. We could do the same shit about football, baseball. Yeah, they got hockey right now because we never started that. We don't have a lamp for that. Gymnastics, like Simone Biles, they literally had to nerf her. All we need is
That just sounded
I knew that. I was like, you go your cue. But nah, all we just need is just a community of us to throw organized events for each other to show the fact that we don't only have to be ball players, rappers, actors, this, that, there. But if we do go that revenue route, just work with your kind. We are America. Believe it or not. Sad to say.
Thanks, though. But it's how you see it.
Black history is American history.
Yeah.
You can't talk about anything of American history that they try to patronize, and the black person is not in the forefront of that. Argue with your mom. Like, so it's time. Like, I argue with the older generation. I blame them. Like, I blame where we sit at now when it comes to money, culture, ecosystem, up on the past. And I blame it on them. But right now, since the age of 2014 to now, there's nothing they can't touch and we can't access either. Not a single thing. So I blame us now. It's really time for us to put more money into us. You see, right now, I don't have on any brand that does not include one of us. Genuinely. Barely would have on, because if it doesn't have the history that supports melanated people, I don't care about it altogether. If I fit, like, even I had to close off one of my dearest to heart brands that I'm still, you know what I'm saying, thinning out on, is Nike. They knew what they was doing with that one.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
They knew what they was doing.
Yeah, I seen the advertisement. Yeah, I seen it. It was like whoever thought about that, and they just were like, you go push it out and see how it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was kind of like messed up. Like
if we let it slide, they was gonna run with it.
Yeah. And
laugh at us with it. Personally, anything that does not involve us, I am against it. Like, you don't have to change our lifestyle. Just change the target. That's really it. Don't change your lifestyle. I hate the fact of the notion they put on YN. Mama, I said to see your grandma all the time. Y'all was scary. Y'all was scared. We would never go for no shit like that. Like, and it shows now, but the problem is though, y'all be like, this is not my problem. But y'all let them influence the young ones and be like, that's still not my problem. Somebody else should do something about it. Bro, that's still your kids, bro. I don't care who they from. They look like you, they're your kids. This is your problem. Let's get rich off of us. And that's really really inspired me for real, for real. If you listen to what I said, I might sound like I'm talking about something else. No, let's get rich off of us. Sinners is a real life story. Everything is perfectly fine until the moment you let them in.
All right, you guys, that is another episode of Shooting the Shit. We have our special guest again today, Mr. 3HREEAM.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me your do you want to give any shout outs or anything like that?
Shout out to God first and foremost, because this world is wicked, and that's crazy. It just hurts to see the world the way it is now. Second, shout out to my family, my brothers, my biggest supporters, referees. Shout out to Kennedy. She's throwing an event on June 18th. I don't know when it's gonna be out, but June 18th, she's doing a showcase for Baton Rouge creators, entrepreneurs, artists, anything. If you create anything, if you produce anything into this world, it's for you. I'm saying only ticket. It's right here, and that's pretty much so it that I can think about the back.
And what's your Instagram? You have any social media? Like, what's your social media?
Every single social media that I have is 3HREE, capital AL, no spaces. If you want to find me anywhere, 3 a.m. It's my name.
All right, you guys, that is another episode of Shooting the Shit. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next episode.
Wins, yeah, we keeping it lit. Welcome to the show where we shooting the shit.